Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Steve coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. Just wanted to touch base. I read some stuff, and actually it was after listening to my boy Jericho Green. Shout out to Jericho Green, has a phenomenal YouTube channel out there in Northern California, and doing a phenomenal job. I've been watching him for a while. He is hysterical, so check him out if you haven't. He's kind of like the Richard Pryor of political commentary. So if you don't like a lot of cursing, he might not be for you. But he's hilarious, and he makes some really astute political points. And one of the things he said that really kind of stuck out to me today, and I went and did some more research on it, was that the National Guard troops that were in the Capitol shortly after the riots, so the so-called riots, and after the Capitol quote-unquote insurrection. It's ridiculous. That about 5,000 National Guard troops are there, and they were there for the inauguration. In fact, there were more troops at the inauguration than there were actual people there to support Biden. That should tell you everything you need to know. Now, they're expected to be there until not just March, because I figure, the inauguration's over. Biden is the de facto president, and he's running his business and not doing real well, but he's still running his deal. And I figured, okay, after that, the troops are going to be out of there and go home. And I'm sleeping in parking lots underneath the Capitol and all that kind of stuff. But as it turns out, the troops are going to be in D.C. until not early March or mid-March, or, not late February, but end of March, which essentially means just before the beginning of April. Why? Why are the troops going to be in Washington until late March? Why do you need that many troops in Washington, D.C. until late March? What are they expecting? Now, the excuse is, well, with this impeachment hearing that's coming up, in fact, the unconstitutional impeachment hearing, because how do you impeach a former president, a private citizen? But I digress. Anyway, with the impeachment hearing coming up, supposedly they're worried about some concerns, and none of that stuff's going to happen. None of that. Nobody on the right is going to go acting like Antifa because of a fake impeachment hearing. It's just not going to happen. You can say, well, Steve, these people, they came into the Capitol and they were all upset. Yes, they did, and they were upset, and some of them were agitators, not just Trump supporters. I'm not saying Trump supporters weren't there. I'm saying there were some agitators in the crowd to help stir up some stuff. You know what I'm saying? But at any rate, ain't nobody trying to deal with these folks giving some fake impeachment. But people are waiting on and say, okay, our time is coming. Next year, there'll be a new election, and let's see what happens then. So there's not going to be any problems over a fake impeachment. In fact, they're trying to find ways to get out of it, because the latest news is it's making the Democrats look bad, and it's actually helping improve Trump's polls. So they need to find a way out of this, and especially since Rand Paul, you the man, bro. Senator Rand Paul forced a vote on who believes that this impeachment charade is even constitutional, and 45 Republicans believe it is unconstitutional, voted that it was unconstitutional. 45. The Democrats all voted saying they believe it's the right thing to do. They have 5 sellout Republicans side with the Democrats, but they need 12 Republicans, at least 12, to convict. So if all they got is 5 and the other 45 are like, nah, this is a sham, man, it's not looking good. So the whole thing about we got to worry about riots is BS. Why are there troops there until end of March? What are they planning to do that they think people are going to get so pissed off about that they got to have troops in D.C. till the end of March? That's the kind of thing you got to think about. What are they planning to do that they think we're going to get so pissed off about that we're going to be storming the Capitol, supposedly, that they have to have troops there to the end of March? Just throwing it out there. Maybe you guys disagree with me. That's great. Let me know why. If you think I'm not really a conspiracy theory guy, but you can call me when I'm beyond caring what people think or call me. But so feel free to call me whatever you want to call me. I'm good with that. If you agree, let me know that too. Please like the video, comment on the video, and share the video. That helps more than anything. I appreciate y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Y'all take care.